but the ongoing conflict has since disrupted the business. The start of fighting between the country's military and the paramilitary forces in April, however, has disrupted demand, leaving coffee growers in Uganda deeply concerned. Now, as featured in this report, the third quarter has seen a recovery in its export, and growers are now looking to markets further afield. And let's have more details of that in this report.
Coffee being packed off to customers' cups in Sudan. According to the latest figures from the Uganda Coffee Development Authority, there was a nearly 4% increase in coffee exports to Sudan between July and August. Exports to Sudan now stand at 22.11% in the month of August.
We see this time around many new and old buyers increasing their quantities that they are, importing from Uganda.
Uganda's coffee exports to Sudan this year had plummeted to as low as 7% in May. The conflict in the country worried farmers in Uganda.
In the first months when the war started, there was a bit of disruption. The buyers were not coming forth. The trade wasn't smooth. We realized it also with the exporters from Uganda.
But the changing trend in exportation is giving hope. There has been a gradual increase of coffee exports from Uganda through June to August, and it is expected there will be more to export as Ugandan farmers hit the tail end of the harvesting season and prices increase. According to the monthly report, there was a slight increase in the value of each kilogram of coffee.
The Sudanese buyers, when they come into the market, you feel the impact as a farmer because the demand is always high, payments are done timely, they want orders delivered.
Ugandan coffee growers do have other markets outside Sudan. Overall, Uganda exported more than 743,060 kilogram bags of coffee in August. More than 30% was shipped to Italy, but there are growing consumer bases elsewhere.
Talk about the emerging countries. Talk about South Korea. Talk about China. All these. Talk about South Africa. All these, now they are importing coffee from Uganda. South Africa is even interesting that it takes even coffee via road.
Uganda's coffee production for the next year is expected to be stimulated by good rains and the new high-yielding Robusta plants. And with coffee consumption expected to increase globally, it means a positive outlook for farmers at a local level. Leon Sanyange, CGTN, Kampala, Uganda.